gone. First ball, Yorker. Sean Tate has given Zelmi something to cheer about. Nice and full and hits the stumps.
Well, Brad Haddon moves around a lot at the crease. And I fancy he moved around a little bit too much against the pace of Sean Tate. He was unsettled, and I think first ball, you really got to have a good look first up. You know, dancing around first ball, but look at Shahid Afridi's face. Tells the story.
Beauty, as you mentioned, Rambo.
Oh, has he got him this time? There's the zinger, and there's the celebration. Wahab Riaz has done it for Peshawar Zalmi.
And it's a spicy one.
And Chris Gale, well, he got one past the leg stump, but not on this occasion.
Yeah, very smart bowling by Wahab. He did change the pace, but he did not change the length. The length was fuller, same length, the Yorker length, and a big wicket.
Shower have turned up today. They've been impressive. And let's just finish in impressive style. 2 wickets off the final 2 balls. In the end, comprehensive. Peshawar winning by 44 runs.
An emphatic finish as the stump camera takes a belting there. And Sammy with 36 not out after 15 balls. With Cameron Akmal 75, they put 2 daunting a total on the board, 181 for 6, and Karachi were always playing catch.
Finish it out well. Yes, he can! He's knocked over the castle. Oh, there's the pose again from the lefty. 5th one down now.
The smiling assassin, Ruman Rice. Yeah, seam up ball and doing a fair bit of damage. Different angle, different pace, different thinking, and magnificently executed. That's right, yeah, they've been outstanding. Oh, and that's an outstanding delivery as well. Yorker cleaning up Moeen Ali up front early. Decimated the stumps, absolutely demolished the stumps. What a delivery.
Well, this is exceptional. No crowd, same celebration note. We've seen it all tournament. That is as good a Yorker as he's going to get. Just a little bit of away movement. That's why he's been so good.
This should be exciting. Naseem Shah, 17, and mighty exciting to watch. Oh, got him straight away. Yorker, in fact, Ronke yorking himself. Speed 142.7. Stumps uprooted.
Brilliant from Quetta. They needed it. Ronke started right out of the blocks with a 4 and a 6. But he got himself moving at the crease. He comes down. He almost yorks himself. Gives himself room. Actually plays outside the line. But what a terrific delivery to start for the youngster. Fantastic. And so Ronke, he's always dangerous, but he goes for 11. Oh, brilliant. Yes, we needed to see it today. His final ball of this inning, Shaheen, just proves that his Yorkers are the best we've seen so far.
Shaheen Shah Afridi would bowled that length. Look at that, almost landing on the crease. And when you're on, great ball to bowl. When you're not on, you bowl full tosses.
Got him! It's the Yorker from Jordan. And the young man is done and dusted.
Yeah, Chris Jordan has incredible skill sets. Why he's such a in demand around the world as well. It's not just the English and their power hitting. Great skills at the death. We're only in the 4th over. Death skills are required though. Great Yorker. You miss it and I hit. Chris Jordan does the business. Too much room. Hyder Ali trying to go over the top again. Chris Jordan fires it in. Bold. Enterprising 4-3 deliveries. Peshawar now 33 for 2.
Cyrus Rauf looking for his 50th in T20I. Oh, and he's got it! He's got his 50th wicket! Apologises to Afridi, but an in-swinging Yorker on middle stump.
What's he apologising for? He's just smashed his stumps out. He was level with Rashid Khan. He's now gone 2 ahead. We have 3 wickets in our little spell here. We're going for 4. What a performance. Don't apologise.
Oh, got him. Brilliant from Ahmad, and he picks up his 3rd wicket. It is the big wicket of Vince on 42. Can't do much with that.
What a delivery this is. Beautiful full delivery. Vince moves across the line. Look at him there covering his stumps through the legs. Well, it didn't matter if it went through the legs or hit him in the pads. That was always going to be out. Once again, look at this delivery. You could not put a coin down on the pitch and have nailed the target as good as that. That is absolutely perfect.
Got him! Yeah, the old Sandshoe crusher has knocked over Shan Masood in more ways than one. The Yorker never goes out of fashion, especially for the batsman's boots. Yeah, don't want to see that. Aiming for the boot, hits the boot, and on top of that, hits the top of off. Bashes right off that front toe. Yeah, and screams into the stumps. Yeah, take your time, Sean. It's smarting a bit, son. Right on the button, big left toe.
Nothing to be gained. Particularly when you've got Yorkers like that. Well bowled, beautiful Yorker, textbook stuff.
Well, this could be it. This could be all over because, of course, Dilbar Hussain was quite injured. Looks like he's going to come out and bat, but yeah, great Yorker, great length to the tail. And Ishard, no price against room and race. He's gone for a single.
Oh, wonderful strike. The exocet from Shaheen Shah Afridi. That is an absolute beauty. J-Dot, fast delivery, hits off stump, middle stump out of the ground, off stump to leg stump standing. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, cock a hoop.
Hey, there it is, a little bit of reverse. Wahab strikes the skipper. He's just breathing a little bit of life back.
Wickets to get back into this game. Little bit of reverse swing. Look at the length. Little bit of fortune comes off the pads. And it's just what the Zalmi needed.
And a big wicket in the parlance of the game.
Classic bowling from Wahab Riaz. Full. Little bit of reverse swing off the pads onto the stumps.
Yeah, always dangerous to commit yourself on the front foot, especially if your foot is towards off stump. You'll be off balance on those Yorkers.
Well bowled. Dahani, Shanawaz Dahani, spot on there, Yorker length, dead straight. Usual rules, if the batsman misses, you hit and you pick up the wicket. It's Ben Dunk.
The smiles are back, the celebrations are back for Dahani. Got himself into a real tangle. Was looking for paddle sweep, but in the end ended up yorking himself. A real mix-up there for him, but Dahani, isn't he delighted to be back amongst the wickets? It's a big one. Ben Dunk only getting 9, Lahore now 188 for 5.
And the comeback, and perhaps the biggest moment of the day so far. Skipper recalls himself, and a shake of the head from Mohammad Rizwan. He's done a brilliant job, but it's game on now.
Decided when he started up that he'd go slower ball, didn't pitch it in the right area, mid-off up in the circle, and it wasn't percentage. Went back to basics, and he's hit the bullseye.
Brilliant, what a comeback. Maybe slightly dragged on, but he bowls them brilliantly, and boy did he need that. You can see the reaction. He will have felt the pressure running in there. Great response.
The full steaming in Yorker. Yes, a little bit of inside, a bit tailed back in. Hit him on his back leg and tickled back onto the stumps.
Tossed up, but he's bowled him. Tossed it up, flighted it in there. And it's become a Yorker. It's become the first really great Yorker of the tournament.
This time, Ehsan Ali. Just look at that. Little bit of air. Sometimes these just go past the batter because the eye line, it just deceives the eye line there, and Khushdil Shah doing magic.
Well, that's very, very straight indeed. Full and straight. Somehow it gets past the bat of the man in such good form.
He has been using the crease really well, but this time Delanga was really fast. J. Fast delivery there, plumb in front.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That is a superb delivery. It does not come better than that.
Well, there's one thing knowing that the Yorker is coming, and there's one thing dealing with it. Zazai playing for the first time, but watch that. Isn't that a sight to watch? Wow. Even he smiled after hearing the woods behind him. Trademark.
Oh, it's going to be 2 in 2. Well bowled. Well bowled. That's how to bowl the Yorker.
Man has gone bang bang. Look at this.
Spell in T20 cricket.
And got him. Bowled him in the end. And that's one way to stop a run.
Well, a completely different sort of delivery.
Bowl him! And that is that.
There we go. That is beautifully bowled. Yes, it's a tail ender up the other end. Lights flashing everywhere. Musrabani, bless him, strides off. Nowhere near it.
Oh, would you believe it? It's gone on via the, ankle, via the pad, something like that. It's a brilliant bit of bowling. He just followed Rutherford.
Nicholas, it's the old century crusher. Look at that. Followed him beautifully. And just closed it down with the angle there. Umar Asif, brilliant.
Oh, what a delivery first up, and up goes that dreaded digit. He struck first ball. Naseem Shah here is a serious talent.
He was about 15 minutes late on that, was Zazai. He struck his boot and he was on the bike straight. Didn't even look at the umpire, didn't even think of a review because that was crashing middle. Zazai out for 1, Peshawar 5 for 1.
Oh, great Yorker, looks out and is. Yeah, looked out even from here. He's coming upstairs straight away.
Ball tracking coming up. Original decision out. Impact and line. Wicket hittings. Go back to the on-field.
Oh, he's got him. Is that game on? He's been looking for that Yorker, and this time he gets it right.
After strategic time, it again went for Zalmi, just tailing away. Brilliant innings come to an end.
Beautifully bowled, absolutely superb. The celebration start, that is a magnificent delivery. Top class bowling.
What about that? That is a beauty. Right on the slot, beautifully done. A little slower on that occasion and hit the middle stump.
Deep in the crease, he's bowled, got it underneath. That is a magnificent delivery. Batting very deep in the crease, didn't matter. Disturbed the furniture, top stuff.
Yeah, he'll remember that delivery for some time now.
Fantastic delivery, watch that. Right in the block hole, the perfect Yorker.
Bang on target. Middle stump, he's got another one. Unbelievable stuff from Afridi. There's that salute again. That's his third. 3 for 30 his return at this stage. He has been simply remarkable.
Just putting the ball in the right area, and the right area is the block hole. Right there, watch this. Nice, beautiful.
right at the base of the middle stump.
Perfect response from Naseem Shah. It might just be an over or two too late, we'll find out. But Naseem Shah, rightly so, takes his place in the bowling lineup.
What an absolute peach of a delivery, full straight, and is through Roman Powell before even he could get the bat down. Oh, what an absolute ripper. What a ripper. He enjoyed it. I'm sure the Gladiators would have done.
Got him! Swing and a miss, gets the Yorker right.
Nice and full, a cutter. I think Rizwan was expecting a little bit of pace on it. Just the perfect length.
What a way to finish. Full and straight. And his third wicket.
Have done a number. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is an absolute corker Yorker to finish it off. Get the arrow out. That's the celebration we've seen now. Oh, cleans him up. Yorker specialists. Harris Ralph is one of the best in the business, and he's just cleaned up David Miller.
Coming round the wicket, bowling the Yorker length. It's good that the Miller's just lifted his right foot. Would have really taken the toe with it. Brilliant. Simply outstanding.
Got him! He's finally been done through his legs, has been cutting. Both the guys, Ralph and Shaheen, have been threatening to do so, and it's a skipper who gets through to the timber.
If you want to see how the perfect Yorker's bowled, have a look at this. It is full, it is straight, and it's through him. And it's Ben cutting. The rattle behind, and that's his wicket done. What a beauty from Shaheen Shah Afridi.
The last man. Oh, and he did not last long at all. He's running away from it. And Ithanullah has picked up 2 and 2 to round out the game, and that is comprehensive for the Multan Sultans.
Well, they pick out wickets, and they also bowl quick and threatens the batsman and the stumps. Abrar had no chance. He was moving away. He said, I'm not coming in the way of that delivery. That was wonderful. Great scenes.
I think he saw the Tom Curran delivery, and rightly so, he said, I don't want to borrow that.
Oh, inside edge onto the stumps, the Yorker works. Wicket in the last over, and this time it's Zaman Khan with the Yorker.
He's brought him back to get rid of the dangerous Vince. It's that slingy Yorker again. Wow, I tell you what, the faintest of inch-sized edges. But once again... Bowling! Zingers are light here.
It's a slow Yorker as well. What a skill to have up your sleeve, and even better execution. That is an absolute beauty.
Bowling! What a wonderful anti-climax.
I've enjoyed this. It all came to an end with a slow one, full and straight, and it beat him with the change-up. Oh, not the century, folks, not the century. He's got a smile on his face because he knows he's played an innings of a lifetime.
Oh, clean him up. It's Wood again, but this time it's the stumps.
Oh, where's Dominic Cork? Did a great piece on him prior to play. Great wrist, little bit of movement. See you later. Mohamed Harris. Everybody loves some fantastic wrist work.
Have a look at that again. Whip up that wrist, and he just targets the stumps so well. There's nothing you can do, and there goes the Lahore Qalandars.
Got him! Well bowled. Very well bowled, Abbas.
Well, the skipper came out swinging, got 9 or 4. And this one's full and straight. It's off his toe into the stumps. It's a well-directed Yorker, cutting off the angle to swing his arms for Afridi. Waqar Dooley Butch. Oh, he's got him! and Rice. That is an absolutely perfectly delivered Yorker.
Got the missile tracking beautifully. Just tailed in enough here. Crackerjack Yorker. Look at that lovely seam position, just tailing in enough towards Midland leg.
Bowled him. Absolute beauty. Bullseye from Naseem Shah.
And dispatched him for a 4, but not this time. A proper Yorker hitting that leg stump. And James Fuller wanting to make room again, but this time the bat face closes and Naseem Shah is spot on with the death bowling.
Gone this time. Got a little too cocky here. Hasibullah.
Good he is when it comes to last over, bowling those Yorkers. Just a little bit too angle on the bat. Got the under part. It's not the edge, it's really the bottom bit of the bat.
Bowling, 6 and out. Good response from Farooqi.
Bit more pace from Farooqi and the angle and hitting middle stump. That is about as perfect as it gets. The celebration he hasn't enjoyed.
Oh, that is an amazing delivery. He's been bowling some very good Yorkers and finally gets rewarded with this.
Good pace, 144 kilometers an hour. Everyone enjoyed it, especially Mohammad Wasim Jr.
Oh, he's knocked him over. That's why he's bowling. That's why they've gone back to Quran.
He got it right on that occasion. Maybe a little inside edge on it, but just a perfect length, nice and full. And he's over the moon, Puram.
Oh, he's done it again. Oh, that is magnificent. What a way to finish it.
Oh, got him! How big is this wicket in the context of the game? Azam Khan cleaned up.
Yeah, it's absolutely massive. Back in the side, and it just went too quickly. It just went through the defences, didn't pick it up, and it cannoned off the pad. And now they'll feel they're very much in it. A couple of quick wickets.
Oh, he's knocked him over. What a delivery. That is huge.
Absolutely nailed his Yorker, Jamal. He's the man getting the prize wicket of Alex Hales, who's well set.
Cleaned him up. What a delivery. We saw a couple of good Yorkers.
Yeah, that little round arm just, I don't think it tailed at all. I think it was just full and dead straight at good pace. Maybe just dipped rather than tailed in.
You have passion, you make time for it. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. You just had a wicket, so back upstairs.
Okay.
Bowling. बहुत ही उम्दा गेंद.
अभी आपके लिए डेफिनेटली एक प्राउड मोमेंट होगा जिस तरीके से यॉर्कर किया है. राइट ऑन द मनी. जहां पे एक यॉर्कर होना चाहिए और स्लिंगी एक्शन के साथ ये ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाता है पिक करना.
And that deserves a scholarship of its own. That's Shaheen Shah Afridi.
The South Shakil came out with a gem of this kind, and now it's Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Got it! What a cracker! Ah, what a moment!
And he'd been there for a long time, let's not forget. And he was totally undone. What a superb delivery.
Goes for the Yorker. Trademark Zaman Khan.
He's trying to tug it, never really covered the line of it, but in swinging with that slingy action, it's never easy to get away with it. Zaman strikes.
Top class, typical Zaman Khan.
And now with a slingy action right on the money. Just a perfect length. And knocking the stumps out. And you could hear the roar behind him. This game is not over.
Holes! Disturbed, and here's a bit more of a celebration. There you go, searching full. He'll take the celebration, the young fella.
Well done, straight through, good Yorker. Nice from Shaheen, picks up the set, same Ayoub for a brilliant 88.
Too good for Syme, just trying to create some room. Can't get better than that, just clipping the leg stump in the slot. Just tried to put it away.
Surge lost his pulse.
From the stumps every time, trying to make room. Gets one go under the bat and gets that off stump. That's very well bowled there by Hunain Shah.
Knocked him over. Superb from Hamza.
Top class. Absolutely top class from Zaman Khan.
There you go. Does it again for Qalandars.
Top class. A knockout punch delivered by Muhammad Ali.
Pulled him. Moved away from the stumps, and it cannons into the pegs behind.
Comes alive in the back end of games, whether it's with bat or ball. Spiked by a superb Yorker.
Now you can hear the decibels go up because Babar is on 46. Oh, he's cleaned him up! What a delivery from Chris Jordan. What a big wicket in the context of the game.
More skill here from Jordan. Full straight. That is the perfect Yorker. Bubba's been out there. He's in terrific form and he can't even keep it out. Execution at its best.
Run rate of 12. Oh, bowl him! That is what they needed. A massive blow there, missing a low full toss.
Good execution of that Yorker.
Yeah, might have just tailed in a little bit as well, but yeah, he got done for pace. 137 Ks, 136.3 Ks.
Yeah. Got him!
Got him, and that is it.
Sense of aggression as well. Oh, bowled him! And guess who does the magic with the ball once again?